So here what we are going to merge these two things to the particular thing, right? Go to wireframe view, sorry, go to, let it be here, shift Z, tab 1, shift Z 3 to select the wireframe. So select these vertices, this one, 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 this one. See, and unselect this one and this one. Okay, now we have selected this. Okay, and shift Z, and we have to select inside edges. So how we are going to do is, first let me delete this one, X and face. Okay, here nothing is there. Now go to vertex mode, shift Z, select these vertices. Okay, press space, type bridge edge loops. So now it's connected. Okay, now our wheel is connected, right? Okay, now what we are going to do is select these vertices, select this one. Let's go to this view, GX, and scale it down. Sorry, unlock this to median point, scale X, sorry, scale Z to make it a little bit tightly down. Okay, fine. Now this shape is equivalent, it's ready. Now let me join one more thing. Go to edit mode, press shift Z, select the faces using 3 key. Okay. Okay, sorry, I went into wrong face. Here is the option. Okay, shift Z. So now let me select this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I think we select one thing now, I think. Shift Z. Select this, 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 and move it here and select this. Press C and unselect this one. Press C and unselect these things. Okay, now it's selected only these. Shift Z, press X and delete the faces. Okay, and press go to edge selection or vertex also you can go. Press 1, select these, select these. Oh, it's selected everything. Shift Z. Okay, it's selected everything. Press space, bridge edge loop connections. Okay, after that Shift Z, can select these vertices, go to edit mode. Okay, we have to move a little bit tightly down. Okay, after selecting this, you can unselect this one, others, and you can go and press GX to move outside and shift Z, and you can view which channel has came outside. GX, and you can align this one back. Sorry, this one you can select this and GX, and you can align this back. Select this one GX to come out. Okay, now it's not done correctly, so we have to select these faces, and we have to remove this in between lines. So before that, let me select everything. Seat on, select this, seat on, select, shift set, seat on, select this one, shift set. Okay, we select one by one, it's better to select everything. Okay, after selecting this, press GX and scale Z axis slightly down. Okay, so now this is finished, but here this edge loops we have to remove. Select this one, select these edges, press X and dissolve the edges. At the same time we try. Okay, let me select sorry, having severe. Press X and it dissolve the edges. Okay, at the same time it's getting deleted, so let me select all the cross selections. Select this, select this, select this, select this. Press X and dissolve the edges. Okay, now it's fine. Our leg is ready with the basic steps. Okay, now after doing this, we are going to join to this top here. Okay, go to edit mode, and here you can able to count 1 2 3 4 5, like around 10 points are there. Here you have to make it as 10. Okay, okay, let me do one thing. Let's join this, control S, select this and press J to join. Go to edit mode. Okay, auto smooth, take it. Share smooth, go to tab and unselect this. Press to select these edges and these edges, press space and bridge edge loop connections. Okay, sorry. So here what we are going to do is, here we are going to merge everything is at a single vertices to solve these issues. Go to edit mode, select this, press M at center. Almost fine. Select these two M at center. So let me make it as one single loop connection everything. So let me make it 3 better, I feel. Okay, it's meshed, but it doesn't look nice. What we can do is we can do some editing here. Press Ctrl R and create one edge loops here. Okay, now it's created like this one loops. Ctrl R. Okay. Okay, I do one thing. So better we can create in this only the stop everything because it's not matching perfectly here. Okay, let me do one thing. Control Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. So I do undo everything, and what we are going to do is we are going to create using this only. We are going to create the thing. So select this and vertices selections, press 1, Shift Z, select all the vertices, press X and delete the vertices. Okay, now we have deleted that. Select this thing, E to extrude scale, in front view GZ, E to extrude scale, E to extrude scale, Z axis. So let me go in right view, it will be good I think. E to extrude Z, E to extrude scale, E to extrude Z, E to extrude scale, E to Z. Sorry, shift scale it once again inside more, E to extrude and Z, set scale it once again more, shift Z and view this, scale more, okay, scale more, shift Z, E to extrude and Z axis. So we are going to design as it is GZ and E to extrude and scale, E to extrude Z, E to extrude scale, E to extrude Z, okay, and E to extrude scale, okay, E to extrude Z. So in this we are going to give one round shape model only, which I am plan to give now, right? So E to extrude and scale and move like this, okay. So this is going to be the same. E is to extrude and Z, fine. So we are going to add the edge loops for each and every thing of the thing, right, to create this, make it further, okay. So press Ctrl R and select this and view it here, okay, fine. So I think it's look yeah, this is better. Okay, let me reduce it back because I feel it's too big, and go to wireframe view, select this one, scale it down, so it's it, okay. Okay, now not bad. Okay, press Ctrl R and create the edge loops here, Ctrl R, create the edge loops here, Ctrl R and create the edge loops here, Ctrl R, 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 create the edge loops here. So like this you have to create it in all the corners. So I just show the example how it looks. here is the looks of our plastic. Here you can see there is nothing, it's fully smooth. So that's the reason we are adding the look cuts for everything to make it more sharper. Okay, so one by one we are adding everything, right? So this fine. So here let it be on curve design here, so it looks nice, I feel. So okay, make it here, make it here. Okay, it looks nice. Okay, our bottom is ready now. Okay, control S to save. So select everything first in backup, select everything and press X to delete, and select everything here in, press shift D to duplicate, right click to cancel, press M and move to the collections. So we have created our one backup. Okay, so now we are balancing the two things, so which we are going to create it here now. Control 3 on left side view, shift right click, okay, shift A, create a circle which is going to be a 16 vertices, and rotate Y 90 degree and scale it down, and GX move a little bit here, scale it down. So I think this fine, I think. Okay, right, go to front view, press dot to see the thing. Okay, GX move a little bit, press, go to edit mode, press E to extrude in x-axis, E to extrude in x-axis, press G like this, little bit down, okay, and go to top angle, E to extrude, and make one curve cut here like this, E to extrude, curve cut, rotate it, E to extrude, curve cut. So this one also I make it rotate like this, and press G, maybe a curve cut here, right? Yeah, it looks better. And this one, scale it in y-axis in, press 0 to make it leveled, E to extrude, and z-axis here let me create one loop cut so it will be look better look, I feel. Press G, okay, and here it's not involved shape, scale Z, okay. Now we have created this one. Now go to right side view, press E to extrude and go to like this bottom, E to extrude and go to the bottom left bottom, and E to extrude and go straight in y-axis. Okay, now shift Z, okay, fine. I think it looks very small. Press S to scale down, scale it out. Control 3 to shade it smooth. So this is the design we have given for the pipe. I think I feel it's still less. Okay, this could be fine. Okay, control S to save, and here what we are going to do is select these vertices. Okay, press dot and zoom it, select these vertices, shift S cursor to selected, and go to object mode, then unselect everything, shift A and create a one small cube, scale it down in right angle, go to edit mode, shift Z, one on the vertex selection, G Z and GZ. Okay, now this small box is created. In top angle view, E to extrude, and S and X to scale, shift Z. Okay, and scale Z axis. Right click and subdivide it. Okay, go to object mode, control shift Z, and one small, this one we have to make it little bit reduce, shift Z in the right side angle, select this one, scale Z, scale Z again. Okay, I think now it's fine. Yeah, it looks better. So what I'm going to do is press N on the keyboard, go to the fast curve and bevel the object. Okay, and I'm going to make it bevel one more 2 centimeter, shade smooth. Okay, so this one let me make it less, this one I make it more. Okay, and after that press Ctrl 3 to apply the modifier. Okay, now for us this black thing is ready. So what I will do, select this and go to material and select black plastic, select this one and select black steel, which one I'm going to give it, so that coloring and modifying everything let me do it later. So now this is ready, and we are going to do one more two object. This is going to be the final thing in this thing, right? Control 7 and select this, shift right click, shift A and create a circle once again with the same vertices, scale it down, GZ, and scale it down. Okay, this could be fine I feel, so let me scale it a bit up. Okay, right, so go to right side view and G and move it towards top, go to tab to edit mode, press 1, shift Z, E to extrude Z axis, and go to object mode, press lightly rotate the object. Okay, again shift Z, E to extrude the same axis what is ticket for us. Okay, and E to extrude, okay, I think this is fine, right? Okay, this is fine. After that press F to fill, I to insert, I to insert, and I to insert, and press M and merge at center. And in face selection, select these faces, press E to extrude, and press S to scale tightly down. Control 3 to shade smooth. Okay, fine. And this one also we can make it a little bit tightly. E to extrude, S to scale light down. Okay, right, it's created some things, right? Okay, and disable this one, and we are going to give the curve cut for here. Select like this everything. Okay, select this, shift alt, using this, select like this. After selecting, go to here and select the individual origins, press S to scale, nicely inside. So now it looks this color. So this one, which one we are going to give is the coloring is the black plastic only. Okay, so now this part also it's ready. Okay, fine. Now final we are going to design a wheel for everything. Control S. Okay, select this one, select this one, select this one. Okay, nothing. So let me create it. After that, let me join it. Go to Control 7 and select here, shift right click. Okay, now here it's created. After this, press, we are going to create a sphere for this. Go to right angle view. Okay, press shift, sorry, select everything first, Control A and apply the scaling, and Control S and shift A and create a sphere, UV sphere, and scale it down. Okay, so which one we are going to give slightly little bit like this big. Press G and move and align it as center. Right click, and I'm going to create a 360 ball wheel. Okay, uh, GZ. Okay, right, and front view it's aligned perfectly. Right, GX. Okay, Control S to save. Okay, fine. So after creating this, go to the right view and go to edit mode. Okay, in its face selection in wireframe mode, select all the stops. Okay, and here shift Z. We are going to unselect some vertices. This one let it be. This also let it be, not okay. See and unselect it. Exactly the same. This one let it be here. So we are going to add one thing. Okay, this one not required here. Okay. This one let it be here. Okay, I think this could be. Let me remove this one and see. Okay, this could be fine. I fail. Uh, okay. Okay, this is okay. And after selecting this, press Shift D to duplicate. Press Z and move a little bit tightly up. Okay, and GZ and make it a little bit up. Sorry, GZ. Lightly up and press S to scale. Create one cover for the same. Okay. Now in select the edge selection and press C and unselect these bottom two and right click and create a circle and scale it down. Okay, shift Z. Okay, I have selected a shift Z. Okay. Let me do one thing one by one, so that is better I feel. So select these vertices. E to extrude and Z axis. Okay, select these vertices. I think Okay, fine, correct. So select these edges, E to extrude in Y axis, press S, Y 0 scale, right? Again G, Y, press space, bridge the edge loops. Now it's created here on edge loops, right? Press Ctrl R and create some vertices. Okay, here some press Ctrl R, some 3 vertices. Ctrl R, 3 vertices. Okay, then select these string, press E to extrude and Z axis. Okay, then select these vertices, press space and bridge the edge loops. Oops, it's not connecting. So what I'm going to do is press F to fill the same. Simple. Select these 3 and press F to fill the same. Okay, and Control 3 and apply. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go to tab and shift Z. Okay, sorry, disable this modifier. Select these edges, right click and let me try to create a circle and see. Yeah, it's created the circle. And go to right view and G, Y, move slightly here. Okay, press yes to scale down a little bit, E to extrude and Z axis, press scale. Okay, now it's created this edges. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make it a little bit bring it top this vertices. Because it looks like GZ, GY. Okay, now it looks better, shade smooth. Okay, now our wheel cap is ready. So this is the 360 ball view, so which is going to come as for us. And GY. Okay, this is the wheel I'm ready for this. So which everything going to be covered in bottom. This one it's going to be a coloring is plastic, black plastic. Okay, and we are going to duplicate this thing for every beach wheel. So front view and go to top, shift Z, control 7, shift Z. Okay, shift D to duplicate and bring it here tightly nearby the object. Press G and move, and you can view this thing, right? Everything is correct. Okay, go to 7 view, control 7 and rotate it and press control to 90 degree, press G. Yeah, it looks fine. So okay, then control 7 and go and another shift D and duplicate it, press dot and rotate it 90 degree and G. Okay, fine, it looks fine. Control yes, then shift D dot and rotate it, press G. Okay, right now it's ready, everything is fine. Okay, now our seat is ready, and this one I'm going to make it as same black plastic. Okay, So now our our chair is ready. So now we are going to, for now designing is finished, we are going to do the coloring and texturing, the final steps and designs here. Okay, so what I am going to do is in coloring, so I'm going to continue this video only because it's went only 9 minutes. So let me continue this video only for coloring the everything. Okay, here before that, okay, everything is fine. Go to front view. Okay, select everything. So before that doing other things, let me take the backup. Select this backup, select this and press X to delete. Select this one, select A to select everything, shift D to duplicate, right click to cancel, M and move to the backup collection and untick the backup collection. Okay, now it's we have taken one backup before doing this, right? Select everything and GZ, and you can move tightly here. Shift yes to bring the 3 cursor to the bottom, right? And Control A, sorry, Shift A and create a plane. Press yes to scale. Okay, press yes to scale again and go to edit mode. Select these things, this thing. I think I feel it's very big. I make it a little bit. This is enough, I feel. Okay, go to edge selection, select these to edges, press E to extrude and Z axis and E to extrude and Z axis. Okay, and press F to fill. This lighting, let it be not required, so I will show you the different lighting options here. Okay, Control B to bevel. Go to object mode, shade smooth, and go to here and auto smooth. Okay, Control 1, okay, Control Z. Okay, go to tab and let me create one edge loops in corner here, one, sorry, Control R here, one, Control R here, one. Okay, now go to tab, press Control 2, sorry, Control 1 to go to the object, right? And this everything is correct. Go to front view. Yeah, GZ shift tightly down. Okay, right. Control S and say so. Let me create a modeling. Press 1 on the keyboard, and for now, for us, we don't require the image, so we can remove that. Press Shift A and create a camera. Okay, so you can move it here. Press Alt Control Alt 0 on the keyboard to create it, but I feel it's too long, so I zoom it again here. Control Alt 0. So select the camera. Control Alt 0. So I need to move this GY. Sorry, GY. Yeah. Oh, this angle I move it, and I'm going to focal length. I'm going to give it as 100, so it's full focal length. So this could be fine. And press N on the keyboard, and here in view item, lock the camera to view, and you can adjust the camera angle how it's required for you. So I'm going to give it in this angle only, right? So this one I make it. Okay, after that untick the camera view, so you can move normally. Okay, now Control Alt, you can press 0 to go to the camera view again, and you can create a one new window. Okay, and I zoom this one to do see the rendering options. Okay, so to see the rendering options how it looks, to create the coloring and meshes for us. Okay, So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the black color for this sheet, and this one sheet I'm going to give it as this red color. I'm going to give it as velvet. I plan like that. So let me see, and then we create the scene lighting. Before that, go to the render world option and background, make it 0, and here go to the rendering view. Here rendering, it should be in cycles. Okay, so we have not created the lights, that's why it's looking black for us. Shift A and create a light, point light. So Shift D to bring it top, and I'm going to make this one light. Here select light option and make it as 750 watts power watts I'm going to give, and this radius I'm going to make it as 50. Okay, so now it looks nice. Okay, I just move this camera angle G and move it. So let me see it like this. It looks fine, I think. Okay, here it looks fine, and I move it here this angle. Okay, I move it like this, and Shift D to duplicate, and X angle I move it here. Okay, it looks GZ, and I move it here. Yeah, it looks better view. I do one thing, Shift D and Z axis, sorry, G Y axis, G Y. I give one GX, and I give it one light bin background view. Okay, fine. We have created some lightings for this. Okay, I feel this is okay now for timing. Okay, I see it in camera angle mode. Press 0. Hmm. Fine. I have created some thing. Fine. Only I feel. Okay, this lighting is enough for creating designing more than this now. Okay, right. After that, select this section and go to the shader editor and go to that thing and select the object. Here it will come base. So base, which one we are going to give it more black. Okay, more black we have to give, and this one also make it black. Okay, black color we have given for the chair. Okay, I zoom it for getting one clear reference and looks to view. Okay, now this is getting lightly signed up. Okay, I have resetted everything I have said before, so don't forget to save it. Okay, and here this add shader is not required for us. I delete it now, timing, and here we are going to drag this one, which we are going to keep it as principal BSB shader. Press Shift A and input, sorry, text shader, we are going to give the velvet BSB, and which one we are going to give it as um, red. Okay, and this red, which one we are going to give slightly white. Okay, here we are going to add a mixer shader. Shift A and input. Okay, you can search easily here. Mix shader, and this one I'm going to keep it here, and I'm going to create one more thing to personal to give it and search FRE personal to give this adds factor, and I'm going to connect this one in top and connect this one in bottom and connect this one in here. So now you can able to see. So here one velvet, I have given the velvet option, right? So velvet option I have given one, and select this. You come to know it's like plastic. Here I zoom it and see, show you. it's look like plastic, right? It look like plastic. So I'm going to connect this one here, shader. So this will make us the velvet color. So here I make it as 1.9 personal. So now this is so we have given it's a velvet option. So while rendering it comes good for us. Instead of principal shader, delete that one. Let me add diffuse shader. So here is the velvet option, which one has came here. So here I zoom it. You're able to see its velvet look, it's coming. So I'm going to add shift A and the diffuse shader. So which one I'm going to give it a same red. Okay, and this one I'm going to make it a little bit okay, let it be same. Control Z and connect this one. So I reduce this, make it as dark. Make it a little more dark. Here also I make it a little more darker. Okay, now I feel it doesn't look like red. So make it the red color only, not require dark. Okay, I'm going to make it 1 on the keyboard. So it's slightly look like orange. So we are going to give the red option. Okay. Okay, fine. And here also I'm going to change it. Okay. Now 0.93 0.93. Oops, color is getting, that personal is coming very but right. 0.983 0.983. Okay, now it looks velvet color. So you can able to see it's velvet cloth we have given for that. So our coloring has been finished, and no stall is not yet, I feel. Okay, okay, this one we are going to do this one silver color. We are going to add it more whiter. Okay, now it looks fine, this one. Okay, because all the area which one we have given reflection roughness, so all the area is white, so it's showing the white color there. Okay, so when we are be there in our office look area, so this everything which looks different. Okay, and after that click this one, this steel, which one we are going to give here. You can able to see this one is roughness, I'm going to reduce, and metallic I'm going to increase. Sorry, metallic I'm going to unselect, so metallic is not a good thing. Okay, now I'm going to reduce the roughness. Okay, fine. Now this is look like one steel, right? Okay, now our rendering is ready for final result. So I save it once. This is the velvet color which I have given. So I save it, don't forget to save it, and I go it in material view, so you can able to see the shading and coloring and everything. And okay, now our chair is ready. Let me do the rendering. Go to normal object view and control S to save once again, and press F12 for rendering the final image. So it started getting rendering. Okay, I come back after rendering, so I increase that quality which is required for us. So I show you here. Go to, you can go here, and this rendering you can make it as 500. Okay, and denoising, okay, let it be same, no problem. I can go to the image. So this also 1080 pixel is enough for us. Okay, here you can make it as 16-bit coloring is color depth is required. Okay, and here in rendering I make it 700. Okay, and control S to save, press F12 to start rendering. So it will be tightly slow because rendering quality we have given high. Okay, so it will render as per our requirement. So after rendering I come back. Now rendering has been completed, so you can able to view the image. So this is our rendering. Our chair has been ready. What I have shown in the model, only the design we have added additionally is this designs we have added, and this one also we have changed a little bit while doing the designs. Okay, let me see it in next video. Subscribe the channel if you are new to the channel. Subscribe the channel. If you like the video, share it with your friends. And if you want more clarify or any doubt anything, you can put it in the comment, so I will help you out regularly. Okay, let me see it in next video. Bye bye.